Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Arkand Pribadi, and here I will present you about my drama, about a video presentation about drama that I choose. Hi everyone. I hope you all doing well. Today, this drama called The Death of the Hired Man is so touching and deeply meaningful for me. This drama is by Robert Frost. This play, adapted by Walter White, is a short 10-minute piece that explores themes of home, dignity, and forgiveness through the story of a hired hand named Silas. Why I chose it? I chose this drama because it shows how complicated human relationship can be, especially when someone is at the end of their life and seeks comfort in a place that may welcome them. And next is plot structure. This drama is structured from the first exposition. The play opens with Mary and Warren on their porch. Mary tells Warren that Silas, their old hired man, has returned unexpectedly. And the next is rising actions. Warren reacts with frustration, reminding Mary that Silas had left them during the critical times. Mary defends Silas, saying he looks ill and needs compassion. And after rising action, there is climax. As Mary and Nora talk, we learn more and more about Salah's struggles, his pride, and his desire to find dignity by working again, even in his weak condition. And after his falling action, Warren begins to understand Salah's brokenness. He agrees to go check on him, and the resolution, the last part of this plot structure, is Warren returns and quietly delivers the news. Then Silas has died. After plot structure, there's conflict. Internal conflict. Silas struggles with his pride and shame. He refuses help from his wealthy brother and instead chooses to return to Mary and Warren, hoping to contribute in a small way before he dies. And the evidence of this internal conflict is the three dialogue from Warren. The first is, I won't have him back. I told him so last having deadline. I can't get, what good is he? I sympathize. I know just how it feels to think of the right thing to stay late. And the internal conflict, the tension between Warren and Mary represent a moral conflict between duty and compassion, between practically and empathy. Warren initially refuses to take Silas in, but Mary urges him to consider the situation from the heart. And the evidence from this is Mary said, be kind. Warren said, when was I ever anything but kind to him? And Mary answered it with, he's come home to die. You didn't needn't be afraid he'll leave you this time. And next is Mary. There is characters. There is two characters in this play. There is Mary and Warren. The personality of Mary is compassionate and meditative. This is based on the evidence that I find in the play. Be kind. Home is the place where, when you have to go there, they have to take you. It's worn out. And yeah, personality of Warren, the second character, is pragmatic and resentful. Like from the evidence, he said, I want to have him back. I can't think Silas ever hurt anyone. And the last one is when Warren said, eh, this dialogue is delivered softly and showing grief. And next is theme. The first theme is the meaning of home. The evidence is home is the place where, when you have to go there, they have to take you in. Second theme is dignity in labor. The evidence for this is evangelist, every faithful in this place. Silas does that well. And the third theme is mortality and forgiveness. This is based on the evidence. His working days are done, I think. His stuff all good. The main issue is there are three main issues. The first one is social issue. The play questions how society treats the old, poor, and useless. Silas has no home, no job security, no pension, just his pride and memories. The second one is moral issues. Should we offer help only to those who deserve it, or should kindness be given freely, especially when someone is at their weakest? And the third one is economic struggle or unresolved regret. Silas works as a seasonal laborer and doesn't have steady income. His life shows how the working class can be forgotten. And reflection and reflection. What surprised me from this drama is two. There is two that surprised me in this drama. The first one is the power of absence. Silas never appears on stage, yet his presence looms larger than the speaking characters. This choice amplifies his invisibility in society, a profound commentary on how the elderly are often ignored. And the second one is Warren's hidden softness. His planned death, when he said death, carries more grief than any language monologue could. Ross masterfully used understatement to reveal emotional depth. And this is the final summary. Ross' play is a quiet tragedy about dignity, labor, and belonging. Through signs of stage death and marrying and wars debate, it asks, must usefulness divine humanity? The answer, implied in Mary's definition of home, leans toward compassion, but Warren's resign. That reminds us that societal neglect often arrives too late. And the death of the hired man may be a short play, but it leaves a lasting message about what it means to be human, to need, to return, and to be accepted. It reminds us that the greatest kindness we can offer is not judgment, but understanding. Thank you for listening my presentation. I hope this reflection gives you a new appreciation for this quiet but powerful drama. Thank